So I'm well primed, guys. Sounds of the 70s on the radio, Sunday afternoon, 1 week, and we are going to be rocking up in France. How quick does it come around, guys? Unbelievable. So there's a few people I want to say a shout out to this afternoon. I want to thank everybody that's commented on the fridge issue, the damp issue, guys. You know who you are. All the short stories getting shared in the comments. It makes really good reading. So anyway, we're going to leave, but thanks so much, guys, for leaving all them comments of endless amounts of emails and different stories, and we'll probably be compressing them into another video at some point and sharing a few of them stories. But anyway, we're gonna press on, keep in the summer vibe if we possibly can. It's August bank holiday, and so we're kind of just chilling out at the moment. What have we been doing? We've been absolutely replenishing the garage, major tidy up. I'll tag in a couple of pictures. As you can see, it's had a bit of a revamp, and we've sort of had a little right, okay, we're not going to use that, we need this, we need that. So that's how it's looking at the moment. Next one, let me have a little swig of coffee. Cheers for Sunday afternoon. I think I nearly went down the wrong way, but anyway, so I'm going to say a massive thank you to the guys at Bordy's Apparel. They have sent me some limited edition Power Slave Iron Maiden swim shorts. Guys, I love you, because what impresses me about Bordy's, so right, the shorts are gone because they have been neatly packed away by Caroline and put in my bag of all my clothing for the trip, but they've been released from a beautiful plastic bag that we're going to put over there. But anyway, these guys know how to please people like me, because it just gives you such a feeling when it arrives, like a pizza. Do you know what I mean? These guys, the beautiful box, I absolutely love it. And then inside was all this, you just had to, it was just the whole experience of peeling back this beautiful paper, and we had all sorts in here. We had not only the shorts, we had some beautiful, what did we have in here? We had some beautiful little stickers and real retro styly tags that I just like love, and Bordy stickers, absolutely all going on. And we put them over there, and even a Bordy's super duper pen. I just love it. I just can't get enough of it. So yeah, and all the Iron Maiden tags on the shorts, absolutely mega, guys. I'm gonna look, I don't know what's going on, but so get on, if you haven't heard about Bordy's, I was just actually looking at their website. So the summer is over now, guys, a little bit. So their stock is for this year is diminishing quite rapidly, but you can unlock a 10% discount on their website. I had a squiz around the website. There's a lot of things now that are out of stock and stuff, but if you still are looking for maybe something on there, or just want to check it out, I'm going to hold that up as well, because they've sent me this 15% discount card, and there's a code on it, so I'm just going to try and get that code in the picture, and that will do. So I love Bordy stuff, and anyway, in the meantime, so when they arrived a little, not so quite recently, anyway, it gave me a little bit of time to get on the Vans website, because you know what I'm like with trashing pairs of Vans, and so I ended up scooping a lovely pair of Vans as well, guys, and I think these, I managed to squeeze these in my size for a mere 24 quid. I was absolutely delighted. 24 quid for a pair of Vans, and they are Well, they're just like full of summer fun, just how we like it. So I'm like well stoked. Do you know what I mean? I've got my Power Slave boardy swim shorts that are, I'm telling you, the quality is very, very nice. So that is that. Okay. What am I going to do next? It's so exciting. So. Oh, I'll tell you what, so while I'm in the mood, I did actually mention these suckers the other day that I got off Amazon. The suckers like that kind of profile. And what it's all about is they will stick on the outside of your motorhome and like cabinets and stuff like that. And then I've got a string of these USB like lights, okay, that they pulse, they do all sorts of different things, but they're really, really funky. All right, so what you can do with these suckers, and we've got a bag full of them, so we can do loads of different patterns. So they just sit in and hold your lights, and so we can make all sorts of different like patterns on the side of the van. So it's all the simple things in life, Joff, isn't it? It's just simple things that make you happy, and this is one of them. So anyway, yeah, we have lots of fun with string lights. So what activities did you get up to on your holiday, Joff? Well, we made loads of patterns on the side of our motorhome with LED lights and and suckers from Amazon. So yeah, that's what that was all about the other day when I did actually mention them. And I did try these out the other night. I got proper excited. I pulled all the blinds down, and I was sticking them all along the cupboards and putting them across. In fact, bear with me, and it won't come off either. We've got it. Just retrieved it from up on the cupboard. There it is. So yes guys, it all went quiet. So that is the craziest thing about doing YouTube videos and using equipment like wireless microphones, that all of a sudden their batteries just exhaust. So anyway, back to the camera microphone to carry on this video. So give me a chance to recharge my wireless Rhodes. Right, okay, so what was I doing? I've just been babbling on for about 10 minutes with no noise on the video. So thank you, Pauline, again. Pauline is one of our favourite subscribers. It's always sending us tricky questions. No, not that tricky, Pauline. We normally can sort you out, don't we? But she was actually asking me, Joff, on the outside of your little Burstner motorhome, you have got an external plug socket, which has got like a Euro socket on it. So how do you use that? So basically, Pauline, we use like one of this like kind of styles. So all you need to do is plug that in, and then it will change in to whatever you want to plug into it from UK. But yeah, basically it's as simple as that. And this is the other way round. So if you have got 3-pin into 2-pin, you have got, maybe like us, we bought a toaster abroad, so electrical appliances abroad are going to have that kind of socket. So it's just a couple of little configurations. Just keep it like that, a little block, and then you're covered. I tend to use this one if I'm going on the... I normally carry one of these in my laptop bag, to be honest. So if you're going on the ferry, you can get yourself a socket and plug in MacBook, phone charger, stuff like that, whatever you want to plug into it. So good little piece of kit, fairly cheap on Amazon. Yeah, and so here's an example actually of I bought a Bose speaker a long time ago abroad, and it's got one of these little tiny plugs on it that then plugs into one of them, and then it goes into the Euro. So then if I want to plug it into either a Euro socket or a 3-pin, I can do it that way. So that is that one. Oh, the other one, the next one is, just to show you, Pauline, is obviously on the outside of your motorhome as well, with that little Euro socket, external power source. You will have a Euro plug socket, and this is a Euro plug socket. This is actually, so this has got a little patch lead in it, but so this has got both the USB stylies, so it goes from a Euro plug-in to basically a USB. So you've got two options there. I've got that little patch lead in there that turns it into a USB as well. So it's just like little options. So you can, what do I need to plug in there? I can plug in, I can recharge my mic. You need to, Joff, in the top one, and you can recharge someone else in the bottom one. But yeah, I can use both of them. So yeah, they're very like universal. So and oh, the next one is, so we take our little Dometic fridge bag for trips. So this will contain pork pies, sausage rolls, cans of Coke, bottles of water, stuff like that, stuff that you want to keep cold on the road, and it's very portable. So we either chuck it behind the driver's seat, in between the two seats when we're traveling. So a nice little bag, and it works so well. So you can keep all your drinks mega cold. But on the end of here is a cigarette lighter stylie, so it will plug into a cigarette lighter stylie, or this little red end will, you can remove it, so it makes it into a Euro plug socket with that little red end missing, or straight back on a twist, and you are back to a cigarette lighter stylie. So same as you, Pauline, there up on the by the TV there is another Euro socket up there, so if you want to use that one for doing stuff like this, whatever you want to do, I use this up there as well to give me an extra plug socket up there, so then I can there's a little like a little cupboard thing up there, you know what I'm talking about, and then you can put stuff up there, recharge a phone, camera, etc, etc. So that was that little bit of information for you, Pauline. My next little bag, dry bag. So I've taken this little item out of the box. The box was getting a bit tatty in the back, and what we've actually got in here is a USB rechargeable Isabella dog wash, shower, feet wash, supboard wash, anything you want to wash. So drop that in the bucket, and little switch under there, buzzing away, will pump water wherever you want to pump it. Little bucket of water, bowl of water, wash your wheels, Joff, stuff like that, shower yourself, universal, USB rechargeable, everything's kind of like USB now, so you just need these like USB sockets and stuff. Yeah, basically that's that. So what I thought I'd do, like I say, the packaging was getting a bit tatty. In there is a sucker that goes on the outside of your motorhome as well, so you can hang it up if you want to actually stand underneath it and shower hands-free, get the soap on, blah blah blah, around the back of your motorhome. Crafty, beautiful. So in the dry bag, and so if it gets wet or whatever, you can just literally spill it and keep everything nice and dry in the back. So there we go. That's that one. So that's going to go in my I've got a box back there that I'm going to throw that in a bit and try and use it on this trip. So I think that's it from me today, guys. Thanks for watching this video. We are going to tag on the end of this video some snippets from last year's epic trip to Croatia. People have been asking me, Joff, where are you going this year? So we are going back to Croatia. You know how much we love it. And what I was going to say, so the destination for us this year is Korčula. an island just south of Hvar Island. Last year we went to Hvar, went to Hvar town. It's absolutely stunning down there. We stayed on that old real kind of like natural campsite up on the top of the hill. We had a swimming pool up there. We had the swimming pool to ourselves. It was just like real rural, kind of out there in amongst the olive trees. It was stunning. It is absolutely, guys, like a magnet. Croatia was like a magnet. It just reels you back, and Hvar is like a magnet. That was our second time we've actually visited Hvar Island, and we had one of our favourite little street food hangouts down there in Hvar town, Lola Bar, and the guys down there, absolutely, the food, the drinks, the hospitality. We have such a good time there, honestly, and like I say, it's very hard when you are close to that area. So let's see what happens. It's all about that. That's what you do with motorhome life. You actually, if you do get that little pullback of feeling, you can just return and relive them moments. It was so magical. So, and then we drove right across the island and got back on the mainland. So yeah, the destination this year is to go a little bit further down into Korčula, which is, so on the way to Korčula now, there's a brand new bridge that's been built fairly recently, and we're hoping to get across that bridge. There is a very, very nice winery up on the top of the hill. We have been down that way before, and before this bridge you had to go enter Bosnia. So you went from Croatia into Bosnia, back into Croatia to go on down to Dubrovnik and further on down the coast. So now you can actually travel on down that way without going into Bosnia. You can steer around it on this new bridge. It's a stunning bridge. We're hoping to get some great pictures of it on this trip. So looking forward to that. That's one of my little goals. And then we're going to drift on to Korčula, which is very, very well known for its fine wines and sun, beaches, Adriatic Sea. Am I magnetising you with my, oh my goodness me. So yeah, so we're super stoked. I am super stoked. It's going to be a mental trip, and I just thought I'd just like share some of the moments, some of the magical moments we had last year on that trip. It's a short little montage or something. We'll do something what we can, and one of the most memorable times for me was down at Trabani, when we had a night of epic flashing thunderstorm, rain, in the distance of Zadar was getting lit up, and it was like a fireworks show that night. It was just mad. And then we like woke up in the morning, and it was just still. And I remember just like getting out of the motorhome, and it was just kind of just one of them moments, and for me, just picking up the camera and trying to capture that sea just lapping up, and there was little tiny hermit crabs running up and down the front there, and it was and then I remember I just strolled, and everything, the vegetation was just so lush and fresh, and the smells of the sea, the ocean, it was just like a magical moment. There was yeah, just them little moments for me just makes road trips, and that you'll never ever forget. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you get on now, and that's enough from me babbling on. We got so many stories to tell you, and but you'll have to wait. But we're going to leave you with some of the most epic footage that we thought of the Adriatic road trip last year. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and we look forward to catching you mighty soon. Bye for now.